Just wanted to take a moment and make a video. I just saw a lady walking into the bank. I was at the ATM, and she had, one of those bags on the side of her, and then the tube coming out of her pants. Like obviously she can't go to the bathroom on her own, so the waste is going into that bag, out of that tube, and into the bag. And so there's moments during the course of the day, during the course of, my time just being out and about, that I see things and it just makes me have a level of gratitude. I just want to say I'm thankful for my health and I'm thankful for my job. Because the other thing that comes to mind is, I'm at the bank here making a withdrawal and, just getting some cash. And I remember, being drowning in debt and unemployment running out and not having enough to make ends meet. And I don't take my job for granted. I'm very thankful for it. And I don't take my health for granted. I'm very thankful for it. And as I mature, I try to do everything I can to be the best steward, the best manager of my health, and the best manager of my money as I can, with the understanding we're all human, so we're all imperfect, but I'm mindful to try to, to appreciate these things, not just with my words, but with my actions. And that's my moment of reflection. And I think it's important to share that, not just share rants and not just share, nomad stuff and not just share traveling stuff. These are all part of, what my, what's in my spirit, and gratitude is key. And not getting in a sad place and saying, oh man, how can I make everything better? Because we can't figure out the world. But just a refocus of, one, Thanksgiving, thankful for my job, thankful for my health. And then two is, let me, Lord, just give me the strength and the grace to continue to do what I can, what's in my control, to have a good attitude and to appreciate these things, not just with my words, but also with my actions, by being a good manager, a good steward of these things. And that is important. Again, no matter what lifestyle you live out of a car or you live out of a 5-bedroom mansion, doesn't matter. What matters is your foundation, your mindset, your spirit, your focus. It matters if that's pointed in the right direction. All this other stuff is just like, personal taste and a season of life. But what truly matters, is your soul alignment. That matters. Don't let anybody else fool you. Or else you're gonna be chasing a constant high. You're gonna go from a house to a tiny home to a travel trailer to a car, and then all the way back around in a circle again. And all those things are great, but what I'm trying to say, those things are temporary highs, and they can be. They're not always. Because certainly, I'm embracing it from a pure perspective, so I don't want to make that statement. But what I want to say is that anything in life you do, you can change relationships just because you want a new high. Everything gets boring. Don't just do things, to get that high. Do things because your mindset is right. It aligns with your soul. It's in the proper order of your priorities. And it's pushing you forward to fulfill your destiny and the vision in your heart and in your spirit. And it's causing you to be more positive, and it's causing you to put more positivity into this world. If that's why you are doing it, then proceed. Because that's going to bless you. And there's nothing wrong with wanting to do things for your betterment and the things that excite you. So I want to share that, though. It's important to me. A moment of reflection. Stay inspired.